Have you ever been caught off guard by someone's rude comment or a joke that left you feeling small or embarrassed in front of others? Maybe it was in a meeting, at a social gathering, or even with friends. You walk away, wondering what you could have said or done differently to stand your ground. You're not alone. We've all faced moments like these, but here's the truth. You can command respect, even from those who habitually try to undermine others. Today, we'll explore practical, psychology-backed strategies that will help you handle these situations gracefully, leaving others impressed by your confidence and composure. Stick with us, because by the end of this you'll know exactly how to flip the script when someone tries to ridicule you in public. Let's begin by understanding why these situations arise in the first place. Disrespect often isn't about hatred or dislike. Instead, it's about opportunism. Some people try to boost their own status by tearing others down. This behavior can appear in friend groups, workplaces, or even family dynamics. So, what can you do to avoid becoming their target? It starts with self-respect. Think of respect as a boundary you create. When you carry yourself with confidence and refuse to tolerate disrespect, others are less likely to test you. Let's explore how to put this into action. When you meet someone for the first time, your actions in those initial moments set the tone for how you'll be perceived. Stand up, make eye contact, and shake their hand with confidence. Sitting while greeting someone or avoiding their gaze can unintentionally signal submission. Imagine meeting someone and looking at their hand instead of their eyes. Your head tilts down slightly, and without saying a word, you've sent the message that they're above you. Instead, stand tall, meet their gaze, and make that handshake count. It's a small act with a powerful impact. Now let's talk about interruptions. Picture this. You're speaking in a group setting, and someone cuts you off mid-sentence. It's frustrating, but you can take control of the situation with a calm, steady gaze. This silent response speaks volumes. It tells the interrupter and everyone else present that you won't tolerate being dismissed. After a brief pause, politely say, "Can I continue?" Or, "I'd like to finish my point." This approach asserts your presence without aggression, and it's remarkably effective. What about those moments when someone makes a joke at your expense in front of others? Instead of reacting immediately, pretend you didn't hear it. Then calmly ask them to repeat it. For example, say, "Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Could you say that again?" Jokes lose their sting and their humor when repeated. By forcing the person to repeat the joke, you subtly shift the power dynamic. Often they'll stumble, realizing the moment has passed. It's a graceful way to turn the tables without confrontation. When someone tries to provoke you, they're fishing for a reaction. Instead of taking the bait, throw them off with an unexpected response. For instance, if someone's being rude, ask a completely unrelated question like, "Do you know a good coffee shop around here?" Or say something playful like, "I think I went overboard with my perfume today." This technique works because it disrupts their flow. It's like hitting pause on their attempt to escalate the situation. The result is they lose momentum, and you maintain control. Here's the ultimate truth. Respect is earned, but tolerance has limits. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, it's okay to remove yourself from the situation. Walking away isn't a sign of weakness. It's a declaration of self-worth. As the saying goes, better to be an appreciated absence than a devalued presence. Walking away tells others that you value yourself too much to stay where you're not respected. And that kind of self-respect is magnetic. It commands attention and admiration. Have you ever faced a situation where someone tried to put you down? How did you handle it Reflect on these moments and think about how you can approach them differently moving forward. Remember, respect starts with you. If you found these strategies helpful, take a moment to share this with someone who could use it, and let's all work towards creating a world where mutual respect thrives.